You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat.
But nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella when rain stops hitting down. Yeah! On a bad day, on a good day, I don't need no sunshine, 'cause I'm dancing with the rain. You will see me running, thinking I might be insane. I don't need no sunshine, you keep me going strong. I just need my happy face to keep me moving on. Looking out the window, reflecting who I am. No one ever stopped me, not even Uncle Sam. Life might be a struggle, life might be a fight, but I am here to show the world that I can make it right. On a bad day, on a good day, on a bad day, rain keeps raining.
Not yet. Hold on. If you would like to see more of what I do, check me out on my website, Tom's Train of Thought, where you could find many different tabs, projects, layout updates, videos, and links, and of course, Rumble. So check that out. The link is in the description, and thank you for your support. a lot of things are on there that is not on YouTube. So check out Tom's Train of Thought website. I also do live streams on Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. You could find the links right here on my website. And there are other times when I pop up occasionally. Other times besides the Monday and Wednesday night live streams. So check it out. Okay, good evening. I got to make some adjustments here because things got really screwed up. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not even on Rumble right now. And I got to change that. All right, I'm putting YouTube back on and putting Rumble back on. Okay, here we go. For some reason, it was... I don't know what's going on here, but I hope everything's working out. And you see me now. Okay, let's see what that works. All right. Ah, boy. Okay, so I hope everything's working now. All right, good deal. Well, for some reason, YouTube was giving me a yellow warning. Did not have enough bit rates, even though I had the right settings up here. And then I had Rumble. I put it in the wrong spot, and I was up on Amazon for a while, I guess. So, and Amazon doesn't take. I don't think Amazon takes it from here. It takes it from the iPad. So I don't know what's going on. But hello, everybody. I see Joseph Hans is in here, the Dutchman. How you doing? Paul Mako. Good to see you in here. Sydney down under. Good to see you. Let me put this on here. Okay. There you go. All righty. Who else we got? Kathleen Patterson. All right. There you go. Jeff Sykes. Good to see you in here. Okay, it's not... Come on. Okay, there it went. Okay. Who else we got in here? And then earlier we had Reggie. All right. And Reggie was the first one in here. All right. Okay, so I think I got everybody right now. All right. Holy cow, everything's all messing up today. So we finished everything on the workbench, and I put out, I think, 3 videos of what I've done so far. And let me show you something here. Where's my thumbnail? Oh my goodness, look at that. I made that out of foam board that has a paper covering. So I'll show you how I did that a little bit later on. Okay, so all right, so there we go. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to do train shows and show you a few videos, and we're going to make it short tonight because I'm not feeling that well. My back is killing me. And let me poke around here. This is what I've been doing. I rearranged the module cam and I got it on the layout. And you can see that I did some plastering over top of the plaster cloth. I sanded it down. Now I just have to trim up a few pieces on it and then paint it. And then I'll be ready for the scenery on at least that section right there. And then I got to figure out how to build a trestle. I still haven't found my jig for building the vents. Now I moved this camera over on this one, but it doesn't seem to be working too good. It doesn't have a really good picture on it. So here's all the cameras right there, and this is what the workbench looks like. All the buildings on there, and I bought a glass cutter from Lowe's today that I'm going to send back because it ain't worth a shit. And I ended up messing up the mirrors that I had. Cut it okay, but it left a couple of jagged edges on there, and as you can see from that thing right there, there's no little, like on the conventional ones, they have like little fingers. They have like little fingers where you could stick the glass in there and break it off. I couldn't find it. And when I went to get that, the guy says, well, this is the only thing we have. It's not like the conventional ones. But he said you could find them online. So I seen them on Amazon. They're like $3.50. So I'm going to order that and get some more mirrors, because when I tried trimming the little pieces, it broke the mirror in half. So go figure. So the second mirror, I did it, and it just was just terrible. So at least I got a short, almost square mirror, but that's not big enough to go under the tunnel portals. So live and learn. So we're going to do train shows. We're going to do some videos. But first off, if you haven't done so already, smash that like button. Okay, had to type in something on the other side, the Rumble side. RF Sparky's over there. So greetings. How's everybody doing? All right, so I'm going to put the thank you thing up there to thank everybody that supports this channel. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the subscribers, even the 75 subscribers that I lost this past week because I put a video out when we went to vote, and I guess they didn't like that I had Trump on there. So I lost 75 subscribers in 2 days. But here is a thank you to all of you that support this channel. Yeah, 75.
You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, like that guy said on there. Yes, bye-bye, 75, get ready for 47. I like that. There you go. And Dutchman, can I get a camera for my B-gauge trains? Sure you can. They're everywhere. They're cheap on Amazon. Not as cheap as they used to be, but the Logitech ones are pretty good. I got 1, 2, 3. I got an old Microsoft. This one comes out as pretty good, but this is the first Microsoft Life Cam that I got maybe 15 years ago. It's a 720p, but it's still doing good, and I see they still make them. I'm not sure if they still make them at 720. They're probably high, 1080 now, but this thing has been good to me for all those years. So, and this one here, well, this is my video camera, but this one here is a Logitech. Where am I at right now? Oh, let me change. This one here is a Logitech C922. I think I paid $5 for it at a thrift store. They had it in the thrift store, and they wanted to put a price tag for $522 on it. And I got one sitting right up here. Let me see if I can get it right up there, which is this one. It's pointing over there. And then where's the other one? This one right here is a C9000. I got that one in the thrift store too. So go figure. People don't like the old ones, but they work. So I made out like a bandit. And then I got 2 on the laptop. So it works out pretty good. So I'm satisfied with them. And I got a lot of work to do back here, but let's go on with the train show stuff. All right, so I had to change this first one up here, Pinellas Park, Florida, November 3rd. That's this weekend because me and Debbie are going to Naples and Fort Myers. We're going to visit my sister in North Fort Myers. She's down from Pittsburgh. She was checking up on her place in North Fort Myers, so we made a lunch date. So we're going to go see her, and then we figured since we were going to go to Fort Myers, we're going to go back to Naples and see what everything looks like there, because we haven't been there in a long time. I think the last time we went was maybe 2 years ago, right before Christmas, and it was a mess. So we're going to go drive down there and see what it's like. So anyway, Pinellas Park, Zitnik's train show, or Zitnik's sidewalk sale or parking lot sale. It's always good, but we're not going to make it to that one. And then Gaithersburg, Maryland, November 3rd, the same day. Golden Spike Enterprises, and I removed all the other ones from from last week that I had on there twice. And Orlando, Florida, November 9th, Train Collectors Association. Me and Debbie's been talking about that, and we might go to that one. But that's it says Orlando, but it's probably in Kissimmee. So we'll go there. That's a little bit closer. You don't have to get into all the Disney World traffic. We can take the back roads to get up there. And then Newport Richey, Florida, November 16th. That's a Regal Railway. And you can see down on the bottom here, right there, way down there, I added that down there. Check my website for more train show links. I put the links to all, Golden Spike Enterprises, Regal Railway, Amherst, Timonium, Greenberg, all the good ones. Because RailServe doesn't have train shows listed anymore. So check out my website, tomstrainofthought.com/links. And it's a little bit down on the page, not the first set of links, but it's down there. Let me see where it's at. I'll pull it up here, make it easy for you. As soon as I get my cursor over there. Okay. Number 2. So there's useful links, ways to support this channel, and then train shows right there. So I got Amherst, Timonium, Golden Spike Enterprises, Greenberg, Train Collectors Association, Southern Division, NMRA, Sunshine Division, Regal Railways, Real Rails, and Suncoast Model Railroad Clubs. And I'll put it in the chat because I know you'd have a hard time copying that from the screen. So we'll just put it in there like that. Okay, so that's where I got the links. And while I'm here, I just updated the home page too, so let me go to the home. I was busy, didn't have much to do the other afternoon, so after Workbench, I put this up here, and I just talked about the layout update right here, and posted a couple of pictures on there, and you can see some of the stuff that I did. Boom. It pops out a little picture for you. I wish it would make it bigger, but it doesn't. But I just over here I explained what in the world I've been doing. So let's get back to the train shows. I got off course there. Hey, Alexander Suarez. Greetings from Colombia. Excellent channel. Let's go, Trump. There you go. All right. Okay. Let me find my Trump hat. Okay. Yeah, I lost 75 subscribers when I posted a video last week when we went and on election day, and I posted something about Trump on there. Okay, Joseph. Wheaton, Illinois, Sunday, November 3rd. 2024 at 9 a.m. Great Midwest Train Show and DuPage. Is it DuPage or DuPage? Event Center and Fairgrounds. I think I asked you that one time before, but I can't remember, because I'm old and my train of thought has left the station, so I don't know. But anyway, it's right there. DuPage Event Center and Fairgrounds. Thank you for putting that up there. First thing, okay, DuPage. Okay, all right. There you go. Hey, Larry Bergam, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, so where are we at now? Where did I leave off? Did I say Milwaukee, Wisconsin, November 23rd and 24th, Train Fest? We got that one up there. And in Melbourne, Florida, December 7th. That's on the East Coast, about 2 hours from here. We might go to that one. No, not sure. We'll leave that one up in the air. And then Crystal River, Florida, December 7th, the same day. It's on the other coast. That's a Regal Railway. You can just call me Larry. Okay. All right, Larry. Why did I mispronounce your last name? Bogman. Is that how it goes? Okay. All right, Larry. And so Timonium, Maryland, December 7th and 8th at the Greenberg Extravaganza. That would be nice to go to, but I'd have to spend a lot of time up in my daughter's house, about 3 weeks to hit that, and then Christmas at the same time. And then Columbus, Ohio, December 7th, Golden Spike Enterprises. And Pinellas Park, Florida, December 14th, Suncoast Model Railroad Club. That was close. Okay, close enough. All right, Larry. We'll stick with Larry. All right. So Pinellas Park is where the train show is, and then the clubhouse is in Largo. It's a couple of miles from there. They always have good cookies and donuts there and coffee, and have a good time there. So Pinellas Park at the Performing Arts Center used to be right behind HR Trains, but HR Trains closed a couple of months ago unexpectedly, so I don't know what happened. Happy Halloween, everybody. Yep, tomorrow is Halloween. Oh my goodness. And the day after that is November, and guess what is next week? Election Day. All right. Woohoo. All right, now spring, I got a big 2 question marks here. West Springfield, Massachusetts, January 25th and 26th. That is Amherst. We would like to go. We've been trying to save our money, but we haven't been able to save very much. I don't know why, but it just is. I don't know. We might. I got to hit the lotto or something. I got to get a scratch off or play the Powerball or something. See if we can win some money so we can get up there. Because the way it looks, we might not make it up there. We won't. We were talking about it all year. We've been wanting to go up there, but just Bidenomics. Yeah, I'll just put it at that. Bidenomics. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so happy Halloween, everybody. We don't do Halloween. When my kids were home, we did Halloween, but my kids are all grown up. And my grandchildren are all 1,000 miles away, so don't celebrate Halloween anymore. That's one holiday we don't have to decorate for. And thank goodness, you go into Home Depot and Lowe's, and they got these big old 10-foot high skeletons, everything else there. And they're going to get rid of them, finally. ELW Trains, good to see you in here. You just missed the train shows. And yes, we'll probably be going to the one in Orlando. Is that one in Kissimmee Lake? I'm going to see. I'm going to try to pull it up over here. Lake No. I'm trying to use the speaker on there. Yeah, try again. Lake Nona near Orlando. What? Okay, Lake Nona in Orlando, Florida. Let's see where it is. I should do this on Google Maps, huh? Not just plain Google. Hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me pull up Google Maps. And Google Maps don't have the voice thing. Lake Nona, Orlando, Florida. So, well, it's southeast, so we could probably get there and avoid all the traffic, but still got to go through Kissimmee, go past Kissimmee. Oh boy, that's over by the airport. Oh well, we'll get there. No, oh, let me put that up there. See if I can get it closer. Hold on a second. Let me pull up the history here. Oh, there it is. So that's off of 417. Is 417 a toll road? Because normally we go up 17, go through Logman and Campbell and Kissimmee. Oh, yeah. 3 miles from 417. Okay. Yeah, I see it there. Yeah, I brought it up on the map here. You got it right here. There it is, right there. Let me get my mouse over there. But we have to come up this way in the back road. Through Kissimmee. Cut over here. Got up there. I guess this one's... this one over here is John Young Parkway, and then go over to 417. Yeah, 417 is the toll road, I'm pretty sure. And then go over there. Okay, I got it. Yes. All right. We'll be there. It'll be a chore to get there, but we'll do it. Okay, let's get that out of the way. All right, so I said I was going to do some videos here of what I did, and I got to see what each one of these are. Okay, I'm going to put the all right, I will see you there. All right, I am going to put the famous video up there where I lost all the subscribers. So this is a warning for all the thin-skinned liberals. If you're watching, it's time to leave, because you might get your feelings hurt. Okay, just giving you a fair warning now before I put this up there. Okay, Reggie's got one. Let me put this up there before I put the thing up there. Because I just love that video. Asheville, North Carolina train showed canceled. Guess it was 2025 before I get to another. Wow. Oh, well, I guess so, because Asheville's kind of messed up right now. So I could see that. So there's no other one near. What else is? I'm not going to pull up the map. Let me see. North Carolina, South Carolina. What's above North Carolina? That's Virginia. Okay. So you don't have anything close to you. Wow. All right. So it's going to be a while then. So Ken Anderson goes to some events, and he's not too far from you. He's in Boone, North Carolina. So I wonder where he goes to set up, because he's got the sets up with what is it? Sipping and something. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, here we go. Here is my adventure of from last week, the 24th, when we went out and voted. Well, the day is finally here, October 24th, 2024, early voting in Highlands County. So we got our soda and marathon and drove down to the polling place in Sebring on Kenilworth Boulevard. I don't know why people didn't like us here. It was packed. It went around the building, like the entrance is like halfway in the building. It was around there, around the gate, and all the way down halfway around the building. So we turned around and went, and we dropped off some donations at Habitat for Humanity Restore, and then Debbie says, let's go up to Avon Park to the thrift store up there. So we went up there, and on the way up there, a couple of blocks before that, Debbie saw the polling place up there, and it wasn't too bad. So I checked on the Highlands County Elections Board, and it says, well, if you live in Highlands County, you could vote at any one of the three. So here's some of the videos of what we did and some pictures while we were there. So We voted. Got it done. Well, let's skip ahead to the good part. At the thrift store, and she's seen this place, and the line was a lot shorter, so we got our little stickers here. Debbie got hers. She hung it up. So we done our deed. All right. Woohoo! All right. Well, I have no idea why they did not like that. Can you imagine that? Right. I got a kick out. I mean, I got so many negative comments on here. I just... That's awesome. Yeah, and then Biden called everybody garbage. Yeah, what was that comedian that was at Madison Square Garden for Trump, ahead of Trump's speech, and he called Puerto Rico floating garbage, and all the liberals were complaining about it for 2 days, and then and they couldn't take it when Biden said called half America garbage, and everybody else complained about that. So, all right, enough of that. Okay, here's what I did on the layout. This one here, you did not see, okay? Like I said earlier, I posted 3 videos, and this is one. I'll probably put this up on Rumble later on sometime, add a little intro to it. But you have not seen this one, so here you go. Well, here we go again. Do some work and then wait around for stuff to dry. And this time it's paint and glue. So let me show you what it is. Okay, I found the gray paint, and the top of the inside of the can was all rusted. It's really old, so and really thick. So I got it. I'll have to smooth this out with regular plaster of Paris. And then I came up here and secured this part of the riser down and this cork road bed right here. So this is as far as I'm going to go with it until I can get this out of here, because this is just it's a piece of plywood I have stored up there. It's only a foot wide. So I got I'm not sure what it is, but it's foam board, and it's only about that thick and white. And I used it before, and I might have a piece of it left, but I'm going to use that to carve out the viaducts. And I did find 2 mirrors. I got them right here.
Yeah, those are the mirrors that I ended up breaking.
So now this is the other part of trying to find things that I have. And and it's not in here, okay? I just went through some of this stuff over here and rearranged it, like right in here. But I got a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to look in the family room. I know if I have it, it's in the family room. I'm going to have to disturb Debbie over there because she's watching her DIY videos. My workbench is a mess. I'm not sure if I'll be able to work on the workbench on Workbench Wednesday, but you know, maybe we'll be working up here instead, because I got my camera.
Maybe 14 because I broke 2 of them.
Right up there. See right there? And I might mount, I think my cord is long enough. Yeah, because I got like a 15-foot USB extension. I might be able to get it closer over here. So we'll see. I found the whiteboard that I was looking for. It's not exactly the one that I thought that I had. I think this is probably the cheap stuff that we got from either Dollar General or Dollar Tree, and I'll show you what it is. It's this ready board, and the stuff that I thought that I had, it had so it was a little bit stiffer than this. But what I did was I made myself a template for the tunnel portal that will fit up in. Actually, it'll fit on both of them, like so. So
That's all this hobby is, isn't it?
like that. So I'm going to cut. So I'm going to cut this ready board, actually 2 of them, and try my hand at carving some stone in there and then painting it. So we'll see what that turns out to. Well, you know, it can't be too bad. I think I've done it before, so some time ago. So here we go. Well, I made good use of the pizza box that we just had pizza in from Aldi's.
Oh, thank you. How you doing, Jack?
And there's the rest of it. And then from the top, I made a bunch of strips just in case I want to go back to the conventional way of building mountains. Well, it's a long process to do this thing, but I have it right there, and I got it about halfway scribed. So let's see what it looks like. All right, I started with the keystone up at the very top, and then I'm working my way down with these first 2 rows down to that far, and then I marked 1 foot increments on both sides, but I decided to make each one of these blocks approximately 2 foot high by 3 foot wide. So you can see, you know, there's extra tick marks over here on this side here, but that's where we got so far. I think it looks pretty good. This,
Yeah, that side was pretty crappy, but I got better as I practiced more.
is foam with paper on top of it, and I didn't think that it would work out too good, but it worked out pretty good so far. So we'll see what the other side looks like. And maybe, once I get to that next one, I'll have it down pat. Well, not bad for my first attempt. I use this to scribe the lines right here, the sharp point. And so the next one will probably be better. I got the lines a little bit crooked, but you'll never notice it. Well, you'll notice it now that I mentioned it, but now I got to paint it. I got to practice painting. I think I'm gonna just dry brush over top of it, so leave the
Yeah, I think that's what happened. They don't like Trump at all.
white in there for the mortar joints. We'll see what that looks like.
All right, Jeff.
And go from there. If that works, we'll do the second one. I got my circle from this, if you're wondering. Portal number 2. And this is how it all begins, with a keystone. And then we work our way down on both sides. Well, I played around with a few colors on there, and I got a light gray, a dark gray.
Yeah, see, take a look at the one on the left. That looks a lot better than my first attempt.
Gray, and wrought iron to get this on here. So let me see if I could pull up these colors here. Here's the pale gray, and then charcoal carbon, and then on top of it all, wrought iron. So that's what it looks like. So I'm pleased with it. That's good enough for me. Good enough for government work. All right. Well, I put downtown garage on there just so you could see what this is going to look like. And it's not actual vertical, but I have it propped up right now because it falls over if I have it vertical. So that's what it's going to look like here. And then I'm going to have a mirror behind it, and I'm going to have to put some contour on there and make it a little bit lighter. And here's the other one right there. That's where it's going to go. And the street, you got buildings right here, and you got buildings over here also. So you're going to be looking at it down like that. So I'm satisfied with it. Now I can go on to the next step of painting some more stuff and getting some plaster, smoothing this part out, and I'll be good to go with painting here. Got a little bit further on the project today, and now I'm just waiting for the plaster of Paris to dry. Let me show you. So here we go. I started down here and got that in. I'll just have to sand this down a little bit, and went all the way up there. Okay, and also I took everything off of here. This was all scattered, and that was over there, and there was a couple of pieces of lumber back there. Put it over here. Okay, so because I started on this, just eyeballing the track. Nothing serious, but just wasting some time. And another thing I did, you can see right there, I put the camera there. I rerouted the USB cable over there, and there is my lumber that I'm going to use right there, so I can mount it on the wall and bring it out just to the wall. And the only thing that I have to do now is get a piece to bring out here, so about 1.5 inches. So from right where you see the end of that to the end of the wall, I'm elevated in an inch because that's a little bit over 4 foot. And then I'll bring it up another half an inch to match this right here on the bridge.
All right. YouTube's at it again. I mean, they keep on going back and giving me the yellow warning. You ain't got enough. I don't know what it is. What was the warning on here? Stream health. Okay, error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Every time I put a video up, it says it's not receiving enough video. What is going on here? Years ago, I found this trick, and I'm going to put a little video out. It's a little bit, almost a 3-minute video, but tell you a little bit about a plaster of Paris. Oh, so we got it on both of them now. Okay. Let me check the speed, because Comcast has been screwing up also. So let me check this, because I'm getting warning on both YouTube and Rumble. So far the download's not too bad. It's about 700 megabytes. Let's see what the upload is. That's what that's the critical stuff there. Oh, 10, 11, oh, 10. When I started, it was 39. Now it's down to 10 and 11. Oh, my goodness. That's what it is. Comcast is screwing up something big. All right, so we're just going to do a little bit more. I want to put this on here because I think it's a good tip. I'm going to give you a little tip on plaster of Paris. Now, I revealed this in a video maybe 5 or 6 years ago, that I use a couple of drops of vinegar to increase the working time for the plaster of Paris. And it gives you a lot more time to play around with it before it gets hard. Okay, and what I do is I do small batches, like a half a cup of. Hey, Adrian, didn't see you come in. Plaster of Paris to a quarter cup of water. I might add just a little bit more water to get a little bit thinner, if I want to make something really smooth, like on the roadway that I did today. So the first batch that I did today, I put a little bit, way too much. You know, I had a little, like a 2 ounce, maybe a 1 ounce bottle, and I just poured it, and I just went overboard with it, and it cured really fast. As soon as I started smoothing it out, before I went in and get another spatula and put it up there, it was already getting cakey to where I couldn't smooth it out anymore. So I had to make another batch, use up what I had, you know, get it to get to the road surface, and then make another batch a little bit thinner and mix it the proper way with only 2 drops of the vinegar, and then laid it over top of it so it was a little bit milky, so it's a nice and smooth surface. But it gives you a lot longer curing time, and I was able, you know, with just a half a cup, to do the top of the road surface, okay, and from there all the way to there on the edge of the track, and fill in some other parts. I have another video of it, but I'll turn it around so you can see it. But I did all this right here on that side, filled all this in, and smoothed this out, covered that up, and, you know, did this over here, smoothed all that out with a half a cup. The first batch was right underneath here, and it just caked it up immediately. So that's my 2 cents worth on plaster of Paris.
All right. So I've been using that couple of drops of vinegar on the plaster of Paris for a long time, and it works out pretty good. I didn't know about the vinegar trick. I will be ready for plaster early next year. All right. Yeah, it works really well, but don't use too much of it. Like I said, I got one of those little bottles, paint bottles. It's about a 1 ounce paint bottle that you could, well, I don't know, whatever. I guess you could hook it up to your sprayer, but I got vinegar in that, and I went overboard. I just dumped a bunch of it in there, and it just hardened really quick. As soon as I spread the stuff out with the spatula, and I went to get another scoop from the spatula, I went up there, and that stuff was already hard enough to where you couldn't smooth it. So just 2 drops will do you, and it works wonders. It extends the life of it tremendously. I got one more here.
Well, it's not very often that I have the garage door open, but it's a nice day out today and not too hot, and I had to attach some stuff on the back here. So, and let me trip over all the stuff here, but I had to secure the back end of this and then take the clamp off the back so I could get started with this back end of it. But let me turn this around. Okay, here's what it looks like from the outside. A little bit better view of it. Got a lot of junk.
Well, I never tried that. What's water putty?
A lot of stuff stored back here. That's why I don't open it up. But I made room in case I need to bring in appliances through here. So it's big enough to bring in like a washer and a dryer, water heater and whatever. And basically I had to get this right here because I think there's a glass cutter in there, and it was stacked up back behind there, and it's kind of hard to get to from that end. I was there earlier this week, but I didn't want to pull all this stuff out of the way again. As you can see, I got all this stuff stacked there. So here's the back end of the garage. Get it this way. And the view from this side. Okay. I had to move the fight flag up closer so I can get the door open. And actually I don't have it open all the way, but you can see up on top I had to put short lights so they wouldn't hit the door when it comes up. So there we go.
All right. I just remembered I did a short video, and I was looking for it right here, but I'll tell you what it was. It was a few days before we went and voted. We drove up to Lake Wells, and we're going up 27, and we seen we're behind this pickup truck that had a porta potty on it, and Debbie said, "Oh, look at the shitter," and so we go to pass it up, and then he's got it on a little flatbed trailer, and then as we went back past the pickup, in the bed of the pickup, they had a big sign on it, and it said, with an arrow pointing back to the shitter, it said, "Harris Walls Voting Booth." And we had a kick out of that. We just loved that. And it came up to a stop sign and was going to take a picture of it, but it stopped early because there was a guy selling Trump flags and stuff on the side of the road, and he stopped right there, right before the red light, so we didn't get a good picture of it. Sent you a picture on Facebook. All right. recently, or let me check my Facebook. On the messenger, let me see how I can pull it up on here. Oh, not there. That's the wrong one. Hold on a second. I'm a little slow tonight. Okay. Durham, okay. Durham's water putty. Okay. I'm going to have to try that. Never seen that before, but thank you for that. Okay. Really appreciate it. All right, but anyway, your neighbors are going to complain about your train videos since they can peep in the door open. No, in fact, they enjoy it. My next door neighbor, he pops in on a live stream every once in a while. He does Matchbox cars, and he got a few videos out on it. So they like it. They watch it. He better not go to a Democratic area. Well, here in Central Florida, there's not too many Democrats here. Everybody got Trump flags and Trump yard signs. All right, we'll see. I'm getting ready to cut this off anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Reggie, I got it. All right, okay. All right, so I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go rest my back for a while, play some Mahjong. Maybe get out the paint can and maybe paint a little bit of the scenery in the morning. Sets like concrete. All right. How long does it take to set up? Is it easy to? Is it nice and smooth, easy to work with? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm up for working with anything because I still got a lot of stuff to do because, well, where's the other camera here? I got a lot of stuff to do over there. I still got a lot of more contouring to do. And I got to figure out why I can't get a clear picture on that camera. That's a Logitech camera too. Maybe because there's so many different, not colors, but shades. It's real dark and real bright in some areas. Okay, so anyway, let's put the end thing on. I'll see you next week. Hopefully, let me see. Hopefully by the next live stream, we'll know who our new president is. You never know because the Democrats, they'll shut things down in the middle of the night and want to start counting in Fulton County again, and where's the other one? Minnesota and Pennsylvania, and screw things up. So hopefully we'll see Trump as our president the next time we're on here. So pray that the Democrats don't try something stupid again this year. So thank you all for stopping in. We'll see you again next week.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been
Thanks, Reggie.
promised that she'd marry Mr. Can we leave the sea? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My
Hey, Gerald, you just caught the ending of it. Ho, ho, ho. You missed all the fun. But I can, if you like, I could play my Trump thing at the end if you stick around. Well, let me know. Here comes the swirly smoke. You tell you what, at the end of this, I'm going to play it again anyway. All right, we'll put it on the end.
Well, they left Columbus around 7. Oh, they hit Louisville about 9. And poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is bright. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see.
Absolutely.
Long old train back. For the night is dark
All right, you got it.
and the sky is cloudy. Traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, 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 won't you carry me?
Won't you carry me home? Stick around for the video again that I lost all the subscribers. Okay, so if you haven't seen it or haven't seen in here earlier, let me see if I can find it here again. I put this out Wednesday. Let me get that off of there. I put this out, when was it? Wednesday afternoon after we voted. And I got a lot of nasty comments about it from thin-skinned libtards. And in 2 days, I lost 75 subscribers. So, bye-bye. But here is the video that I put out. So, Trump. Well, the day is finally here, October 24th, 2024, early voting in Highlands County. So we got our soda at Marathon and drove down to the polling place in Sebring on Kenilworth Boulevard, and I'll show you a video here. It was packed. It went around the building, like the entrance is like halfway in the building. It was around there, around the gate, and all the way down halfway around the building. So we turned around and went, and we dropped off some donations at Habitat for Humanity Restore, and then Debbie says, "Let's go up to Avon Park to the thrift store up there." So we went up there, and on the way up there, a couple of blocks before that, Debbie saw the polling place up there, and it wasn't too bad. So I checked on the Highlands County Elections Board, and it says, well, if you live in Highlands County, you could vote at any one of the three. So here's some of the videos of what we did and some pictures while we were there. So we voted. Got it done. I don't know why, but YouTube blocked that one. I had to approve it. Vote today, but there's a big line around the building. There's no place to park in there. So we're gonna have to come back later.
You want to see if it calmed down.
Yeah. Come back later.
It's all the way down here.
Polling place in Avon Park. We had to come up here. Debbie wanted to go to the thrift store and she's seen this place. And the line was a lot shorter, so we got our little stickers here. Debbie got hers. She hung it up right there. So we done our deed. All right. Woohoo! All right. Okay, I'm pulling up some memes that I got from X, Twitter. I asked my son who in the retired city official why the big difference in waiting line. He told me poor people don't vote. Oh, they don't. Well, we're going to end this up on these things right here because I like these. These are some of the memes that I pulled up off of Twitter X. That's your Democratic Party right there. White dudes for Harris right there. Don't you just love these? Won't black voters be furious when I don't do anything for them? Kamala, I didn't do shit for black people and they still love me. Yeah, great legs. There you go. Democrats are communists. There you go. Hey, look, celebrity opinions. That's my favorite. Remember when you had to drop out of the 2020 race because no one was voting for you? Yeah, that was awesome. I like this one here. It says here, Trump hurt your feelings. I'm writing you a prescription for 2 testicles. All right. Tampon Tim. Yeah, I got a nice Trump hat. Ride the Trump train. Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, here's Democrats at their best. And there's one saying that he confirms demoted, calling in question official by, and just like that, I don't exist anymore. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a good one for Google. They should put that on their home screen. Yeah, don't let Trump cheat. Demand voter ID and paper ballots. Make them cry again. Cry harder. There you go. That's they put that out when Trump did the spaces on X with Elon. This one here. I heard J.D. Vance was going on Rogan too. He said on Wednesday, was that this Wednesday or next Wednesday? I gotta look out for that. All right. Yeah, this is our Secretary of Health. Can you believe that? Robert Kennedy's going to do something about that. And that's when Biden put on the Trump hat in Shanksville. Yeah, next Wednesday. Well, yeah, that's going to be a waste of time. It should have been today. It would have been much better. Oh, those are little ones you can't see. Those are. That was the Crooks. He was wearing shorts, and then they had another picture of him wearing long pants. Oh, yeah, people block me. Yeah, Inflation and Reduction Act. Okay. What else have we got here? Don't make me kill yourself. That's a good one there. Ban assault weapons. I love this one. What's up, knucklehead? All right, let's go back to this one. Where's this one down here? Let's go down here. We'll end it on this one here. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, go out there and vote. You don't have that much more time. Early voting. Well, they don't. They closed the early voting on Monday. So Monday they don't have early voting. So get out there and do it because you never know what happens on the 5th. So see you next week. Thank you all for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Bye-bye.